hello, beautiful people. Thank you so much for seeing me in the garden. I told you that's gonna be something. What? That's just gonna be a slogan like this. Okay, so let me talk to you guys like this. If this spoke to your body, Danny, I messed up. It's alright, I'm gonna redo it. You don't gotta do that. Yeah, you don't. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to the garden. It is really a garden, and it's becoming something. Okay, so I'm gonna keep saying it until it becomes something. Do you feel scattered? Like you're building your dreams on the quicksand? I've been there. No matter how many goals I've set or funnels I've launched, nothing stuck because I wasn't rooted in who I was. Right? Today I'm going to show you how to ground your energy into your body by using movement, self-massage, and quantum alignment so your business, your magnetism, and your leadership can finally stabilize. Okay? All right? Are we with it? Okay, let's do it. Oh my God! Okay, so now we're going to stand. Hoo-yah! Hoo-yah! Just kidding, guys. Not really. All right, so you're going to stand shoulder width, feet apart, as I lean forward. I have been focusing a lot on the hips, the roots of who we are, our legs, our feet, because we have to be well grounded, more so ever because of what's happening out there. Not going to go into too much detail because that's not the purpose of this video. We're not speaking that here. Basically, what we're doing is when your root chakra is blocked, it shows up as procrastination, money fear, instability, and overgiving. We forget who we are, we polarize too much to the other side, and we can't find our median. So if you're working hard but there's a leak, it's because your foundation is shaky. I know more than ever that when we overgive, we create energetic leaks in ourselves because it's not sustainable. When you are not poured into, it doesn't sustain your energy and you become depleted. So basically, as we stand, I want you to definitely stretch and open the hips. I'm gonna lean forward, and as I lean forward, just bringing my arms back. To the side, dropping to the other side, and I'm opening this side up. La 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 la. Woo. All right. I'm gonna go into, I like the pigeon pose. So as we're doing this, I want you guys to really focus on your breath, really understand what your breath can do for you, okay? As we're doing this, I always say we're breathing from our diaphragm. There's a reason why so many people don't want to do yoga or so many people don't want to do certain things is because in the stillness, you have to learn how to use your breath. When we find that we're doing certain yoga positions or movements, we're like, imagine how it feels in your life. If it's a point where the stability of who you are is gone, right? So all we're doing is we're doing the 4-4-4-4, okay? We are going to be breathing in for 4, holding for 4, breathing out, and then holding that for 4, and then breathing it in again, okay? So you're going to take a deep breath. Deep breath. Again, big belly diaphragm. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, breathe out. And then hold. And then to the other side, breathing it in again. Hold, deep breath. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4, then breathing out. Then hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Come back to the center with me. Okay, all right. It's good to have the hips open because if we don't, you're gonna be a tight ass. Hold your hands together. So it's gonna rub them, warm to the touch, touch, deep circles around the glutes, okay? You might think this is weird, I don't care. But guess what? In this area, and we're just pushing forward. Ladies, you know what I mean? You wanna round that up. You don't wanna push down, you wanna round up, okay? And all we're doing is opening up, coming up, and moving it. If you need to, you can always sit like this to the side and just lean into the side. So all we're doing is we're poking, literally using the fingers. Remember, it's not where you're locked. It's slightly bent, looks like this. Thumb up if that's okay. And you're just pushing your hips side to side, and as you're doing so, you're pushing in. As we do this, we're loosening up the piriformis. We're loosening up the greatest glutes, the gluteus maximus. We're also loosening up the gluteus medius, which is where a lot of people have pain and they think that it's their lower back. Nah, it's your glutes. Your lower back stops right about here, right there. The rest is glutes. So here, right in this area where the gluteus medius is, I want you to take your thumb and kind of just push out. And you're leaning side to side and you're pushing. To push, 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 push. Now, just to let you guys know, over giving without boundaries is one major energetic leak, right? You think that you have to hustle to earn with what you're doing. It's not true. All right. So really getting into those hips, what it'll do is open this energy up. Now that we've done that, now that you're grounded, you've added in this strength, now we're gonna do some lower body movements that will help move you more than physical. They teach your body how to support that level of leadership. If you're sitting like this, it's not gonna do much for you. It's just gonna translate into a whole nother space, right? So basically, what we're gonna be doing is 3 different things, 3 sets, 10 reps. I'm only going through the first rep. You guys holding yourself accountable. I trust that you're gonna go through the rest. It's not gonna hurt me, it's not gonna do anything to me. This is more for you to find the foundation of yourself and holding yourself accountable. What do you do when nobody is looking? That is the space of maintaining that I teach. All right, so let's get into it. Now, you can do these however you want to. If you need a dumbbell, if you want to use resistance bands, whatever works for you. I like something that is a good amount where I can just pulse really quick and still activate the areas of the body that I need to, right? There's a reason why, like I said, with yoga, why so many people are like, because you have to be able to catch your breath in certain moments. We're not aware of what we're doing. So, as you can see, I'm giving my body this nice stretch right now. Whew. Because I know it's about to happen. All right. So, if you need to, if you're using one of these, or just using dumbbells is perfectly fine. I am going to round and throw it up and then come down. I'm just staying here. In the midst of staying here, I'm just pulsing up and down. Up and down. Staying in the glutes, staying in the heels. I'm not compromising. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just coming up and down. And drop. So as we drop and we do that movement, basically it's about holding yourself up and really locking at the back so you can open up your spine, speak with conviction, open up your chest. What we do on a daily basis is not meant to hurt us. It's not meant to be something where there's so much maximum output and minimum input. It has to be maximum input, minimum output. You magnetize your body for that for the minimum input. Just a little bit amount though is a lot. Look what happens when they do with the atom. So now we're gonna come into basically what it would look like a sumo spot, right? But we're gonna be going side to side. And as we activate this, I really want you to pay attention to your core. You're not cave, you're not doing any of that. You're really building up the gluteal, the outer part of the gluteal strength, okay? But also by doing that, you're able to hold yourself up. As we're able to hold ourselves up, what happens, you can go right into it, we're squeezing the glutes as we come down. And as we do so, we're giving ourselves a stretch right here. And as we do that, we open up the flow. We magnetize the flow. Squeezing. As we come down, squeezing the abs. All right? Okay. Remember, on your own time. The next one that we're gonna do is some single legs. This is gonna be fun, you guys. This is gonna be real fun. So basically, what I'm gonna have you guys do, balance. If you need to grab something. All I'm doing is as I'm coming up, I'm coming down. Use the other arm to really balance that body. Balance, push out. Balance, shot. I'm working on my right side. So if my right leg is up, my left hand is up. In that case, my right hand is down. As I move, I'm switching. I'm touching the ground with my right hand. My left hand is behind me, and I'm gonna switch. As I switch, now you're gonna find that you might actually be stronger on the other side. This is the point of the iliacs right here, which is why I spend so much time focusing in this area and really grounding it and building up the core of that. Because who you are is the core of who you are. Everything else just hangs out. All right? So we're gonna come up, and then we're gonna move down. Same thing, really push it out. Up, move down, up, move down, hold it, up, move down. All right, you did a great job. Did a great job with that one, okay? So now we are gonna go into a breath. Let's catch our breath for a second. Sit down. So as you do all of those, and as you go back into it, you want to squat and visualize yourself anchoring into the earth with every step, every declaration. I am rooted, I am safe, and I trust myself to rise. I am rooted, I am safe, I trust myself to rise. I am rooted, I am safe, I trust myself to rise. Okay? Now that you're just not moving into your body, you're activating these business boundaries of self. Sitting in our space, how did you feel after completing all of that? I'm saying it because you did, didn't you? You did. You did. Okay, great. So I want to offer you a light language transmission to stabilize your field, close those energetic loops, and call you back into the leadership of your body. Okay? So you're going to focus on your root and your solar plexus at this time. You're going to have your hands in this beautiful mudra. We're aligning all of our meridial points. We're connecting to points of self, right and left. And we're asking to bring this alignment in. You want to close your eyes. Ore kena kara katikiana kara ware kia tikia. Ana reka tukuna rekiana tulu ko ore katikiana kara ka ana ro ko ore katikiana re ka ore kia na rekia. Tuna rekiana kari ko ore kinat ore skia ore ianar sko ore kinaro ko ayar ko er ko ore nya ore nya ore ka ore nya sko war skia anar ko ore ya ore kia ana kra wa. Orkianara kaska orkianara ko ork. Wow. Think of like trolls, like guardians of the second dimension, second, third dimension, the forest or the earth elementals, right? That's what came through. The rooting of being a tree, the rooting of holding yourself down and saying, okay, I can do this. It's showing you that we all have the capability of doing so. If we are made in the likeness of, not if we are, then that means that we have the utmost capability to ground into these energies, the second dimensional realm, which handles the bacteria, the insects, all of these things that move at a rhythm, the nitrogen cycle, right? So as we're just sitting here and we're focusing, you're doing more. Now I'm speaking to the people who are practitioners, okay? As my fellow massage therapist, you're not just a massage therapist, you're a healer, a coach, you're a leader of your new earth frequency, and your structure must match your soul's vision. I'm speaking to everybody now. As a healer, a practitioner, a coach, a life, whatever it is, if this is something that you decided to get into to heal yourself, and it worked for you, make sure that you rise beyond that, and you know that you are just there to guide and just to help people move on to their next frequency, right? So if this spoke to your body, your heart, your nervous system, imagine what 30 days of this could do, right? So I want to personally invite you guys to my free webinar training. That's going to be April 8th, 9 p.m. There's going to be more information on it. It's called Unleash Your Quantum Power, 3 Secrets to Magnetism and Success. Woo. as the wind is blowing, everything is in my eyes. Also, I'll be going deeper into these energy-based leaderships, your nervous system magnetism, and abundance alignment, okay? So in the bottom, I want you guys to go ahead, and there's a link to register. Go ahead and do so in the comments. Hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Where do you feel ungrounded in your life or your brand right now? Let me know, and I'll reply to as many as I can. Before you go, let's take 30 seconds. Close your eyes, and I want you to breathe into your hips. I want you to feel your feet and say, I am the foundation of my legacy. I am the foundation of my legacy. I am the foundation of my legacy. Don't forget, guys, subscribe. I'll see you guys here tomorrow in the garden. Again, my name is Lalini, your quantum healing expert. Thank you so much.